It's me! That guy plays video games. I ain't watched it in a while. I want to see. I just like seeing them, guys. They just make me happy to look. Look at them! I still need to finish the story mode, man. I'm so lazy. Big man! Not bad. Splat zones. Okay, I can deal with splat zones. I love them so much better than Marin and Pearl. Look, they're great. They're great, but who cares? These guys are better. Alright, let's have a look at shop. Zzz. Oh, forgot that. Clever me. Wow, that lighting is strong. I was just looking at the shoes. These are already max star power. Actually, no, I can't afford them. Well, that's cute. Are those like the earphones that vibrate in like your skull? My brother has a pair of those. He loves them because they're basically they're placed behind the ears and they work through vibrations, so they play essentially like directly into your temple, but it allows you to be able to hear what's like going on around you without having, you know, so you don't have to constantly keep taking your headphones off or whatever, and you can also be like aware when you're driving a car, or, you know, all of the usual good stuff. What you got to say? Reef Slider special one is a shark-shaped float. Oh yeah, I've seen this. I have used this. That felt really slow. Have they slowed down the Reef Slider? I mean, it makes it makes sense. It was pretty hard to react to. And we got locker stuff. I still don't know where the lockers are. I still don't. Okay, Anarchy series. So how far? Oh, you can do it with friends. I never noticed that. That's cool. I should have looked at that. No, I don't want. Is there any way I can look at my, like, rank? How close I am to... I'm pretty close to A rank. That's all I know. Hope everyone's doing well. Anyone that's in YouTube VOD land. Hope you're all having a great day. The fire rate on this seems lower, but that might be placebo. I think I've said on multiple occasions I'm going to try new weapons the next stream, and I just never do. I think next time the stage... Not stage, sorry. The Anarchy stuff is the one I was playing last time. What's it called? Oh God. You know, the one I was playing last time. The one where you've got to get the thing to the checkpoints and do a big splat and blah blah blah. That. Next time it's that, I'll probably play some new weapons because that one was very infuriating. This is gonna be an interesting one for splat zones. So it is the center. I want to get a quick route to this. Use it. multiple ways of getting in. Hello. Nope. Gotcha. Ugh. Wow, they did that quick. But we got quick respawn. Not quite. The thing, please. Not that! Damn it! Oh, come on! I was behind them. And there's several plates falling over. That'll teach me for stacking. Well, this isn't going very well. Alright. What are they doing? What were they doing back there? I just saw them. I just saw that guy that was like right in the back of their base doing absolutely nothing. What was that? You absolute mong. You absolute mong. Please, all of you abandon the team. Holy hell. Who was that? Oh, that is not a great start. Ugh. Look, I'm not saying I did great in that map. I think I was a bit too focused on using that side route, which was not faster. But, wow. Some people just don't have any kind of awareness of, like, the actual game. I think I don't know how it keeps happening, or at least it feels like it's happening. People that just don't realize they're in anarchy mode. That like, no, we're playing Turf War, right? It's like, no, you're not. You can tell by the fact that it doesn't come up and say Turf War at the start of the game. Battle time. Sorry, I've got my calming cup of tea. In a minute. So it didn't look like the center was spinning either, which is interesting, if that's true. That changes things. So I'm gonna make a line. No, not. I was gonna do that right there, but I didn't. Stupid. Oh, hello! Oh. Yeah, this person doesn't realize what. Oh, well, no. Oh, well, I got them, so. And we got quick respawn, so. Can't really complain. I also need to remember that I've got my freaking. what's it called? My radars. Ah, oh, you bugger. Oi! Oh, I don't like that. Got them. Nice, nice, nice. Oh. Well done, Bucket Man. Oh, there. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna put another radar down. Hey! There you go. Ah! Oh, we got it. I just noticed the katana guy next to me. Oh, sorry. The Splatana. Well, that's a better one. Don't know how much of that was me, though. I think a lot of that was the teammates. Seemed really good and on point. Wow! Doggo is sleepo. Where is it? There it is. No, don't wake up. You're okay. Body, it's fine. You can sleep. Oh, Batman outfit. We got two people from last game. Oh, wow. Okay. Interesting recommendation, Amazon. Never heard of it. Don't know what it is. I assume it's a manga, because that's all I ever get recommended book-wise. Because most of the books I get from actual shops. Well, you know, brick and mortar shops. You know what I mean. The latest book, I don't know why I said the latest. The latest book I got is A Scanner Darkly. Never actually read it. I've watched the film with Keanu Reeves, which I've heard is quite a good representation of the book and the vibe. But you know, I recently read Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep, and that was awesome. Have I don't think I've done. Yeah, I have. So get a beacon down pretty sharpish. Go. Hello. Oh, aim higher. Aim higher. A little higher. Got one. Got the other. Yes. Whoa, and the rain got me. But it's okay, because I've got quick respawn. Can I put another one just right next to this one? Doesn't matter. Oh, yeah. You tried to be the sneaky, but I got you. Alright, team. I can't kill them all. Woo. Let's test. Doesn't matter again, because they'd already done it. Ah, I saw them! Oh, I saw the splishes in the water. Bloody hell. Yo, Merry Squidmas. Is it Squidmas? I'm gonna be dead as soon as I land. Oh no. Hey Kui, welcome to Gavin, man. Hope you're doing well. Oh wow, that ended fast. Alright, 2 defeats already. Bloody hell. Not great, not a great start. I think that's been brewing long enough. There we come. Yeah, they really just, you know, kind of dominated that. You know, many props. I feel like I did okay in that match, but you know, what are you gonna do? You're gonna win some, you're gonna lose some. If I could win at least one more, so that it's 2 for 3. Sorry if you can hear like rustling and stuff. It's just me putting sugar in my tea. Yeah, if I could win one more, I'd be okay with that. Losing 1 for 3 is pretty rough, but beyond that, you know, what else? There we go, ding dong. Do 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 do. So they've got a splat roller, which is not great. I tend to have more trouble with the what are they? The bubble boys, to be honest. Nope. I've definitely embraced my role of backline ganker though. I need to put a beacon deeper in. I think is another thing I need to do. Because I can have how many active? Like 2? Oh, hello. Didn't notice that was them. Gotcha. Smash your face into the enemy as many times. Absolutely. This one's going a lot better. Happy with this. Gotcha. Hey, what you doing? Blech. Oh wow, I can have 3 up. That was a nice win. Nice! There we go. There's the second win. Very happy with that. I'm gonna eat a piece of my banana. Stay healthy, guys. Eat banana. And also, if you absolutely despise my channel, feel free to go watch Scott right now on Twitch. 8 to 2 to 2. I'm cool with that. He's streaming, what's this? Inscription, Daniel Mullins game. Daniel, I think he's called Daniel Mullins. I'm sorry if I'm getting his name wrong. The guy that did like the Hex or whatever it's called, and he did one other that was quite popular. Oh, he did Pony Island and all that. Yeah, I like his games, but I have no interest in ever playing them. For sort of 2 reasons. For one, the people I tend to watch play them, which is Jesse and Jesse Cox and Tomato. I like their commentary on the games. I like their thoughts on the games because they take the games quite seriously, but it's still quite funny. And also, his games are a lot of work. You know, he kind of popularized the whole idea of the game messing with your computer, but there's only so many times that's interesting. Like, obviously with Pony Island, you have to, you actively have to get a, what is it, a USB stick for one to properly beat the game, or something like that. Which, you know, whatevs, it's fine. I've never found going into my game files or any game messing with my computer particularly interesting or well done. The only time I've seen it be well done is Eternal Darkness. I think it's called Eternal Darkness. Because, well, it was a lot easier for it to mess with your head. Whereas, I don't know, Daniel Mullins games just don't really mess... They don't make me go, oh my god, he did that? Surprise! Got him! Yee! Sorry, I like making that noise. I know it's probably very irritating for most people. To me, it's hilarious. I wish there was a way to know if my beacons had been broken or expired. Because then I could be like, oh yeah, I'll go place a beacon. Has this team given up? No, they're right. They haven't got a DC, but I don't know where their team is. Hey, nice. Well, unless they do something crazy, this is over. Look, I'm not saying I'm a god or anything, but I'm a god. Love Pony Island, but I've been avoiding inscription spoilers because I want to play it myself eventually. I think having to go into game files is cool the first time, but just tedious. Any time after that, it's not exactly accessible to less tech-savvy people. Yeah, very true. You know, it was kind of cool in Doki Doki Literature Club, but it the zero punctuation review kind of got it perfectly, where she basically tells you what to do. Whereas if they're gonna do something like that, it should feel like a reward. That, you know, it should feel rewarding that you're clever enough to figure it out. You know, but these kind of games tend to just be like, there, you know, just, you know, here's the, go into the game files. And it's always in the same place, because most people use Steam. So it's always in Steam apps, common, feckin' Doki Doki Literature Club, Pony Island or whatever. I will say though, Kui, with the conversation we were having the other day, if you haven't played Inscription by now, are you gonna play it? Because it's not an expensive game, nor is it a new game. I'd love to know statistically as well if it is more beneficial to win 5 and lose 2, because you do get points based in your losses based on your performance. So it's an interesting. Is the bonus for not losing 2 like that much higher? I don't know. For the most part, while I do talk about the game, I use Splatoon as an opportunity to rant, just shoot the shit. Oh, saw them. I was now cut out. That was so good. How are they alive? Well done to them, honestly. What got me? Ah, long distance, I guess. Oh, there was a bomb. I didn't even notice. Oh, God, freaking... Freaking... Every time, it's the same guy. We're winning, but I don't feel like I'm helping. Oh, well, someone else got them both, so that worked out. Have they reduced the amount of times a sonar can be used? Or can it only be used once by the creator? That was not my game, but we won, so... But I was carried. Tea is cool enough. I wish I had the confidence to just drink hot beverages. I am so tentative. Yeah, 2, 5, and 0. Not my game. But I'm fairly certain if we win this next one, I'm up for promotion. And I definitely feel like I've gotten better at the game in general. Primarily in knowing my role. I think that's one of the difficult things about Splatoon is you're doing my thing all the time, the enemy spends killing you as regular spawn. As you respawn for 5 seconds and not into the zone. True. Thank you for the encouragement. It is appreciated. Yeah, with Splatoon, it's very play as you like. Whereas there are actually roles that I'm not going to say need, but can be played. You know, so like duelist players that kind of just run in and die all the time, not realizing that they're kind of back-end assassins. Blech. Nope. That was delayed. Like, y'all saw that, right? That was a delayed shot. Oh, hello! A channel called Squid School is a really good video on roles, actually. Might be worth checking out. That sounds awesome. Yeah, I might check that out. Damn it. I think I need to do some sneaky. Whoa, leba. Damn it. I could have got them. That was I went into full-scale panic mode. Gotta be honest. That one was just annoying. But this is one where I'm pretty happy if we lose, you know, because I think I've done my fair share. Oh, damn it! That's twice I've done that now. Oh. Well, this is very back and forth. I like this. Always like back and forth. You know, dominating's cool, but... Ah! I hate snipers, man. They just ruin the fun. I know I say that every video, but they really do. They really do just ruin it. I keep pressing X, man. I need to remember with snipers to dodge once, not do the double dodge. Can't be unhappy with my performance there, though. Hello. With the bubble boys, I do need to do the double dodge. I've done that too many times now and it's starting to irritate me. Nope. 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 Nice. Two most common snipers have really good weapon kits this game too. It's really bad for the rest of us. Yeah. But, you know. Really mind. We have to keep control. We have to keep control. Victory! Yes! Close one, though. I'm just finishing my banana. Yep. Ah, really bit my lip then. Oh, hey, the ozone's healing. Awesome. I'm gonna... Oh, I thought I had a coin one. What you gotta say? Blasters like the blaster are main weapons that shoot big blobs of exploding ink. Catch enemies around corners. An explosion will land a big hit, doing damage. Why don't you give a blaster a try? If you like them, I won't. Sure, they're great. Not for me. I'll give one a go one day. Alright, wish me luck. Trying to get to A rank. I think that was... I still have enough points to be up for a promotion game even if I lose this, but I'm not sure if that's going to be how it works. Because I have to win all 3, right? Or I don't promote. Yeah, I've grown to like splat zones though. And I think part of that is understanding my role as a player. And knowing the benefit of the beacons. I always forget what they're actually called. The bacons, the Kevin Bacons. What we got? I like it. It's a best of 5. Yeah, so yeah, I have to win all 3. Oh! No, I refuse. I refuse. If you know that reference, good on you. You're a nerd. Splat Zones is your favorite mode. That's bold. I'd still say Clan Blitz is my favorite. I love Clan Blitz. Super fun, super wacky, very, very Splatoon. Oh, what? Sort of random question, Kui. Have you seen the Monster Hunter movie? That wow, that was me just being real dumb. Oh, nice. They got it. Yeah, Splat Zones is cool. Not my favorite. I do like it a lot more, though. Say that much for nothing. Come on, get them both. Yes. Because I know most people absolutely revile that movie. I love the Monster Hunter movie. I think it is exactly what we deserve. I have, yeah. Definitely wasn't great. Dude, I loved that movie. That movie's so good. The thing is it is wacky, it is camp, it is over the top, and there are monsters. What more can we ask for? And at the end of the day, people can rag on the Resident Evil movies all they want. There was 9 of them. Or a lot of them. There's like 7 or 8. So clearly, they offered something. But I loved it. I thought it was awesome. I get why people didn't like it. I would never argue that people's opinions of it are wrong. But I personally very much enjoyed it. But I will go to bat for that movie any day, any time. I think it was, man, it just made me happy. I thought Ron Perlman with blonde hair was weird, but if that's my biggest complaint is that Ron Perlman was in an odd costume, then man, my priority is whack. Oh, they got my beacons. They got my Kevin Bacons. I think we're gonna win it. Nope, never mind. Woo! Ah! Oh, Gordon Bennett. Running away! Screw you guys! I'm a ninja! I'm a ninja! Ugh. And one of my main, I liked the idea of it basically being an isekai, and I also really enjoyed the fight scenes, but the plot just wasn't for me. I think if I rewatch it, I might enjoy it a lot more. Probably. I think my main point to that is who plays Monster Hunter for the plot, so why would you go to a Monster Hunter movie for the plot? You know? You go there for the dope-ass fight scenes. The weirdest complaint I've ever seen for a movie ever was someone saying that dual blades was a weird choice for Mila Jovovich because the dual blades aren't marketable. They were like, oh, but the katana, you know, it's so weird seeing her take on these giant monsters with two tiny swords. It's like, dude, if I saw her taking on a Diablos with a fecking katana, I'd be like, that thing's gonna break in 2 seconds. It's a fecking movie. Chill the hell out. Like, seriously, that is the dumbest critique ever. Like, if you didn't like the movie, that's fine. Don't come up with bullshit excuses to say that the movie just doesn't work on a marketing standpoint. It's a beautiful, beautiful woman who is toned and just lovely in every single way, fighting giant monsters. Who gives a crap what weapons she uses? Yeah, that's exactly why I think I'll enjoy it more if I rewatched it. I watched it at a time when I was taking everything way too seriously. Maybe. I mean, look, if you don't like it, you don't like it. No one here is gonna be saying, oh, you know, you have to like this movie, whatever, blah blah blah. I've grown past thinking people should like something. If people like something, that's fine. It's great. If they don't, that's also fine. The only time I get sort of antsy about it is people's reasoning sometimes. I just think is whack. And again, it's a movie about normal-sized people fighting giant monsters. I saw you. Didn't get you, but I saw you. Oh crap, put everything down. Screw you! Gotcha. Rather than I don't like. No, man, that's the thing. Is if that's the reason, is they're just like, nah, it's just one for me. That's fine. That's more than fine. That is totally perfectly acceptable. It's the people that seem to have to quantify their dislike and give specific reasons as if it's an objective discussion. Look, if you didn't like a movie, you didn't like a movie. Who cares? I think the other thing for me is people tend, like, I'm a very outspoken person. I'm very passionate about everything I talk about, and that's just me. That's just, you know, who I am. I think the problem lies in a lot of people get offended when someone says they don't. Before that. Oh. No, I saw you saying if you were taking everything too seriously. Yeah, I get that. I might have misunderstood the context, but that also happens. I hate that thing, man. It's perfectly balanced. I just hate it. he trying to do there? Did I pick mine up? I didn't. He got me. Maybe I just misunderstood what you said. I'm with you. Some people thought maybe you dislike it. As long as we all just let people like whatever. Yeah, exactly, man. Exactly. Oh, for fuck's sake, phone! Not happy about this loss, and I don't want to blame the missus, but Jesus Christ, she knows what time I stream. Sorry, that was a fair game. That was a very fair game. I think I probably could have played it a little more defensively, but... Oh, not defensively, but sensibly. Just... Yeah, sorry, as you were saying, like, if you dislike something, or if you like something and you want to go to bat for it and have a, like, big old debate with someone as to why the movie's good, that's fine. It's just don't take it personally. And I think some people really do. Like, if you're saying, you know, I was trying to use very specific language when I talk about films now. For one, even as a joke, I don't insult people. You know, I never say someone's an idiot or they're crazy or even just saying, like, you just don't get it. That kind of language is really, you know, loaded. Even if you are saying it as just a joke, it's just totally unnecessary to making a point. You know? I might say you're crazy. But again, I try and steer clear from that kind of language. Because it's, you know, it doesn't help anyone. Oh, and the best song. I take things really personally and try to get better at that. Social media's good. But that's the thing, man, is you've taken the very, very important step of acknowledging it. Like, Rome wasn't built in a day, just like becoming a better person doesn't happen overnight. Oh no, I know you didn't think that. Don't worry. I'm only trying to get better at that. And... Oh. Did you delete some of your messages? What was that football thing? What's that? Oh, it's someone like dropping in stealth or something. Damn it, man. Gotcha. Ooh, you butt! I thought you were gonna misinterpret my message. Misinterpret, I deleted. That's fine, man. No, don't worry about stuff like that. If I do misinterpret something, just tell me, and then I'll apologize and we'll move on. It's that simple. Big on self-improvement stuff lately, which reminds me of taking my depressive stairs. Perfect, man. Always make sure I take your meds. It's very, 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 very important. Ooh. Nah, doubt. I mean, we won, but doubt. Don't like that. Wham! Alright, one more win. One more win, and we're A rank. We can do this. I believe. 6, 4, and 2. That's alright. Tasty, tasty happiness. Absolutely, my guy. Best way I do to remember to take my pills is I have them at my desk. It's like where I spend most of my time, and even if it's like 3 a.m. or whatever, they'll be right there. So I don't have an excuse to not take them. You know? And if I don't have a drink with me, I just pop them in my mouth and walk to a sink. Interesting team comp. This stun definitely benefits from the Gatling gun and rockets. I mean, if that's where you want to waste your Booyah Bomb on one guy, go for it. Oh, good idea. There's some stuff I'm going to do. Really, seriously, I'm going to do that. Good idea. Ah! Bullshit! Bull poopy! Not happy about that. See, the amount of times I've done that mistake. Too high. Damn it. Honestly, that jump is starting to get on my nerves. Because it seems at the will of the bloody gods whether or not I get it. Your hitbox when you're swimming is odd. I'm not saying it's like wrong or anything, it's just odd. I need to come up with a new plan because they seem to be figuring it. They seem to know where I'm going to come from, and that's why they're not destroying the beacons. Put that one there just to distract them. Come on. Just don't go up. Whatevs. I've got one more game. That one's only particularly annoying because I knew I could have done better. Oh, it all comes down to this. I don't like that. I don't know how keen I am on playing with this team again, but... The problem for me that game was I wasn't varying my strategy in any way. I was just doing the same thing over and over and not acknowledging that I was in like a rough spot and I needed to figure out a different way to get their attention, as it were. Like, I should have gone to the other side and put a beacon down there as well. Not even just for me, just for my teammates to be able to use as well. I'm gonna say, statistically, it'd be surprising if we got that same map again. Well, it's gonna be an interesting one. I'm gonna say rough one or what? I got the Gatling. Yeah, but I think that can be said for most games. Any kind of competitive game has that problem. I saw him. I saw him. We're just getting sandwiched and something different. I'm just not. I've left it too late now, and now I'm just really annoyed at myself. Come on! What the f- I'm genuinely aggravated because I just feel like I did everything I possibly could. That one annoyed me. But again, I did the same thing of just not changing my strategy early enough. I really despise splat rollers and the paintbrushes, man, because there seems to be no consequences for their for their playstyle, man. I really, really hate them. Anything with a one-shot ability is just so aggravating to play against. It's not fun. Especially when not only do they one-shot you if they hit you with the actual melee, if I double dodge back and get even any amount of distance, they can still one-shot me with the sheer amount of ink that comes off. A simple nerf for them that I think would be fair, but again, I don't play them, so I can be completely wrong here. A simple nerf would just be reduce the amount of ink they have, reduce the range they have. They are meant to be melee-focused things. They're meant to be support. They're meant to be support. They're meant to be turf inkers. That's it. They're not supposed to also be the highest DPS of anything ever. Ugh. How were you alive? We need to start putting them here. I am squid, hear me roar. Are you kidding me? Team, I'm gonna need you to do something. Contribute. In any way. Look at the range! How do I deal with that? What am I supposed to do? What am I Oh, come on, Matt. You're getting way too salty. You're getting way too salty. Look, again, I don't like being the guy that says, oh, I'm the only one contributing. But the amount of times we gained control because of what I was doing, and then we immediately fucking lost it. Apparently Jerry Lewis has died. Oh, and Elon Musk bought Twitter. Oh, sad, sad news. Remember when we all thought Elon Musk was, like, cool? Because he felt like he was going to do actual meaningful change for space exploration and environmental law and everything. And he just turned out to be a massive, massive knob. Like, equaling in Trump in megalomaniacal freaking ego. But you're playing well, your team's a camera. Yeah. It happens. Whatevs. Guys, we're playing against Fortnite. Only thing he has over Trump notes is he actually has money. Yeah. Hey Al, welcome to the Gavin Cam. Hope you're doing well. done is try to argue for the regulation of AI. No one has had a bigger advantage and squandered it than that. Wow, we haven't even taken control once. I didn't realize we were doing that badly. Fuck's sake. I'm losing my mind. Why does it have to do this screen every time? It's like, no, we know who won because it's this game mode. You either won or you didn't. There's no iffiness to it. I just want to point out that pretty much every single game we've had today, I've had #1 slots 3 times each time. So I clearly can't be doing that terribly. It's just weird. He was like a celebrity for the time, and everyone was like, "Oh yeah, Elon Musk, so cool." And he's just a freaking sociopath. He's just, well, no, he's... The only way to describe him is he's a businessman. How he didn't go to jail for very obviously saying he was going to buy Twitter just to raise his stock price? I don't know. Limit air sample sets to the main resource. I've never not understood a sentence to something I'm interested in more. Please explain everything you just said, Al. I think the difficulty with ranked mode a lot of the time is the higher rank you get, the more annoyed you are when someone plays badly. Because you're like, you're at B+ rank. Why are you this terrible? Yeah, because that makes sense. Oh my god. Just go up, please. Age Samoset's form is that when they're allowed to call Sorry, I can't read big long text like that right now. At least my team seems to be, you know, competent this time. Will they notice it? That hammer, man. Ah! Well, that was a terrible game for me, but at least we won. So AI uses sample sets to learn from a big problem. In AI, is allowed to pull from anything under the sun, which means they can easily borderline copyright infringement legally. They literally gather all the works of a given artist, programmer, and musician and feed it in there, and then use generate X in the form of Y creator. I quit doing Patchwork because of that effect. I get to the top 10% of players worldwide and get frustrated being paired with people in the bottom 30% in the balance of teams. Yeah, that was not my game. That was awful. I played it absolutely terribly. You got a badge. Hooray. I mean, I get where you're coming from. I just think AI is going to get there anyway. Like, that's just where AI will naturally head just because of how AI works, functions, and is programmed. The technology is going to naturally move towards artificial intelligence no matter what, because just like cloning, someone's always going to want to do it, and whether they do it in secret or what isn't really going to change much. So, I don't know. There's only so much we can regulate in terms of AI. And as sort of useless an answer as it is, the only way to truly quote-unquote be safe with AI is to not produce it. And I am fully aware that that is, you know, not a helpful or useful or interesting answer. It is my primary thoughts on the issue. Don't mind me. Nope. Nope. Regulation is to stop it, it's to make it not profitable. Oh, that's true. You're right there. Wow, this enemy team is real bad. This wasn't even fun. This was just a stomp. And a very uninteresting one at that. I don't know why I got #1 Splat Zone Inker. I was barely in the Splat Zone. Wow, we've been going for an hour and a half already. I think if we win one more, I'll still be up for a promotion game. Again. Am I with a 3-stack? I feel like I'm with a 3-stack. I feel like a companies can regularly breach safety regulations and take fines. Yeah, no, you're right. I don't. The thing is I don't understand enough about the law to intelligently contribute to the conversation. It's been a long time. It's been a long time since my brain. It's been a long time since I've sat and read the wiki of something. Basically, it was my point. Yeah, that's fun. You fucking avoid that. Oh my god! Do you have enough of those? I don't think you do. What was I hit by? I was nowhere near them. Really not in the mood anymore. Walmart would readily get fined for healthcare violations. Safety violations could be harassed. Yeah. Well, I had the same stuff when I worked at B&Q. You know, HSBC, all those things. Companies are companies. Companies will be companies forever. Where... Oh, just... The only way we're gonna get companies that actually change is if we manage to elect politicians that, you know, care. But at the end of the day, so many politicians have to play the game to even get elected that they all end up corrupt anyway. So, look, sorry, I'm in a foul mood now, so I don't mean to be very nihilistic in the sense of like, oh well, why bother? No, we should all bother. You should vote for the politicians that you truly believe are gonna help. And, you know, we should all make efforts to better the world. But, you know, we do kind of live in a system that is built around corruption, you know. My foot goes towards the cabbage at this point. Look, I lost a lot of faith, genuinely lost a lot of faith in politics and the likelihood that anything good can come from politics when we just didn't like Jeremy Corbyn. Great start to a promotion game. Oh my god! Does the UK have a requirement of being born there to run for office? I don't think so. But I could be wrong. Again, it's been a long time since I've done any kind of like serious thinking about anything that matters. Why is there someone that far back? Are you serious about anything that matters, man? On my tombstone. Dude, I wish I cared still. I really do. We have to maintain control for pretty much the rest of the game now to have any chance of winning. And I just went backwards into their bomb. That was really smart. I suppose overtime is a possibility, but really? Come on! Oh, stop getting real fucking pissed off now. I'm just really fucking done. I'm really fucking done. Is there a single thing on this planet that doesn't one-shot? What is that? I noticed that Elon Musk is trending on Twitter. I have a sudden feeling that every single day, Elon Musk will be trending. Just by coincidence. If there is ever a guy to hire or create an AI that just makes fake Twitter accounts to talk about Elon Musk, cannot imagine it be any, you know. The only other person I could think of doing that is Trump. And I think the only reason Trump wouldn't do it is because he's an absolute moron. Feel free to clip that cooey if you want and use it or do what you want. Weirdly not. Yeah, he's trending in the UK. Oh, dude, Elon Musk talks about never doing permabans. I guarantee he'll permaban someone who mocks him in any way, shape, or form. The only people that will get permabanned are people that he doesn't like. Jesus, how fast are they? Oh, okay, thanks, game. Yeah, that's where I said I wanted to go. I don't know what I was trying there. I've well and truly given up. Okay, again. Yep, that's where I wanted to go, game. This is really awesome. I'm really enjoying this. Seriously? Seriously? Like... Stop. I'm beyond caring. I miss when I was happy talking about the Monster Hunter movie. That was a good time. I miss those days. I think as well, the larger your ego gets, the more fragile it is. It's very rare that they don't go hand in hand, to be honest. I've never met someone who thought extremely highly of themselves and wasn't also a pathetic little baby when it came to any kind of personal slight. The problem when the person perceives correction and contradiction as a slight. Oh, I agree. I'm gonna do my very best to just not talk about the game. Just play it, and we'll talk about other stuff. What do people want to talk about? What's on people's minds today? How are people? That's also something I always like to know. Apparently, I'm a Celebrity 2022 rumored lineup in full. Is there anything more boring than reality TV about celebrities? Mostly distracts myself from an influx of trolls. What's the influx from? What's happened? Like, is it Diablo related? What's happened? Do not think there is not a lot on my mind. That's fair. I try to live that way, man. I try. I don't know. Let's find a different weekend. Oh yeah, weekend. When you've lost your mind and are unable to work, weekends cease to mean much other than, you know, I get to hang out with Lucy. Like, I don't mind reality TV. I think there's certain reality TV concepts that are just asinine and ridiculous, like Gogglebox. The idea of watching people watch TV is so beyond pathetic that I genuinely, and I know it's mean, but I genuinely lose, I've forgotten the word. I actively think less of people that would watch Gogglebox. And I like I said, I know that's really mean, but if that is how you choose to spend your, like, time, watching other people watch telly that you've already watched. Like, you've already watched this telly, so you know what happens. You're just watching it for other people's reactions. You are a sad, sad, lonely person that needs to sort their life out. Where the hell are they? Just that day of the month related, they're coming as free manifestation cycle about us welcome. Sorry to hear that, man. I'm sorry that, you know, trolls exist, because they do and they always will. I need to start laying my things this side. Nice. It's React content for people that don't use the internet. Do you know, I never thought of it that way. That is very true. That is exactly what it is. It is reactionary content for normies. This is a quick respawn. No, well, sorry, I know I've said it, but I'm sorry, you trolls, man. That really sucks. You're probably one of my favorite content creators. I love your reviews, man. I didn't say normies, but yeah, I felt bad saying normies. That felt wrong. That felt weird. Calling someone normies is not something that should be in anyone's lexicon, really. The normies, that's the boomer's sunset. That's like a very poetic way of saying, haha, boomers are dying. Yeah, I need to think less about the game, man. Not necessarily because it makes me better at the game. It just makes me a lot less aggravated. Alright, if none of this team leaves, we should be okay, because this team is really good. I think I'd take being called a normie harder than I'd take being called any slur that applies to me. Yeah, I get that. I weirdly get that. Normie sounds so insulting, doesn't it? You're so normal. Yeah. No one wants to be normal these days. Develop time travel. Oh, I wish. Yeah, they're definitely a team, because they're doing that. Something more random to talk about. Jim Sterling, or James Stephanie Sterling, or whatever they want to call themselves these days, it's absolutely fine. Tweeted that they're getting people claiming they are lying for clicks in their review of Gotham Knights. And look, that game, you know, a lot of people don't like that game. A lot of people really like it. Whatever. I haven't played it, so I have no real stick in the river. But I read Jim Sterling's review, and sure, whatever, they didn't like the game. That is absolutely fine. It's totally cool. Whatever. The problem for me, was it didn't read like a review. It read like a genuine personal attack on the game and those that like it. Does anyone get what I mean by that? Like, it didn't come across as a review. It came across as bitter. It came across as that this game had personally insulted them. And like I said, look, not liking a game is fine. It was just how the review was written was just so vitriolic and unpleasant. And Jim Sterling has, on multiple occasions now, complained that they don't get to write, they don't get to make the content that they want to make because no one likes it when they're positive. And gotta be honest, I love it when they're positive. I love it when any review is positive. I find that far more interesting and far more worthwhile a read than anything else. If I'm reading a negative review, I'm not going to say I want it to be objective, but I want it to be straight and to the point. This is bad about the game. This is good about the game. This is what I did like. This is what I didn't like. This is what you might like, etc., etc., etc. Because I don't read I don't read reviews. I don't think anyone these days reads reviews to have any say on whether or not they buy the game. People read reviews because they want to just hear people's opinions. You know, you're just interested in what other people think, whether you're someone that wants your views confirmed, or you're just, you know, and you know, like reading reviews, negative or otherwise. And look, I love hearing people talk about something they like. I think it's so awesome. Hearing people gush about something they think is cool is so interesting to me. I think it's so much more fascinating and more insightful and more educational for the mind and the soul to just say, you know, I like this and here is why. I just think it's more worthwhile. And yeah, I get that, you know, drama sells, clicks, get clicks by saying whatever is, you know, popular or blah blah blah, whatever you want to say. Sorry, I am simultaneously concentrating while trying to, like, make a point. I don't know. I think negativity, just on a whole, is boring. Especially when it's negativity for negativity's sake. Because, I guess, sorry, I was making the example of video game reviews. Well, there you go, there's A rank. So yeah, we made A rank, so that's nice. I am very happy about that. But I'm just, again, trying to avoid thinking about the game. Yeah, I don't know. Like, if you didn't like something, that's cool. But I'd rather we talk about something you like. And I've always been that way. I've always loved hearing people talk about their passions and the things that, you know, drive them and what they enjoy. Because it's just cooler. It's just more fun. It's just more interesting. And I got a lot of flack when I was younger, or when I was in college and university, because people thought I was being disingenuous when I said, when I just sit and listen to something they were interested in, or I'd say, no, please keep telling me about this. I am really interested. People wouldn't believe me, and I don't think that's a fault with me. I think that's a general cynicism that we all kind of share, you know. Most people don't expect others to be interested in their interests, you know. We just don't, you know. We're pessimists that way. But honestly, if someone wants to talk to me for an hour about how they love making model aeroplanes, like perfectly accurate and scale model aeroplanes, I'm down. Tell me everything. Tell me about how the glue smells. Tell me your favorite brand of paint to use. Tell me your favorite plane. I love it, man. It's so cool. But yeah, you're right. It is very easy to be insecure when you're talking about something that's important to you and something you're passionate about. No, I totally agree. So I don't fault people for being cynical about it. That's but the problem is when I try and keep that view of things, I then expect people to offer me the same courtesy, which isn't always the case. You know, I remember I had a group of friends that I did voice acting stuff with for a long time, and I'm still friends with some of them. Well, I'm still friends with one of them. And I remember I spent, like, we were just, you know, warming up. We were all just, like, waiting for everyone to arrive. And I've spent probably longer than was reasonable talking about EVE Online and why I find it really interesting, but I don't want to play it and blah, blah, blah. And it's this functioning economy that we actually use in economical studies to better understand how economies grow and flow and change. And at the end of it, when I'd admittedly finally stopped, people complained and mocked me and were like, bloody hell, you went on for that for a long time and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, well, for one, if I was boring you, ask me to stop. It's that simple. If I am being boring, tell me to stop. And I will. I'll be like, okay, cool, that's fine. What do you want to talk about? As long as you're polite about it. Obviously, if you're rude, I'll tell you to go stuff yourself and probably leave. But also, it's like, I listen to you. I listen to these people yammer on about the stuff they're interested in. Why am I not allowed to have you know, 20 minutes or whatever to talk about something I'm interested in. Kui, if you want to talk about Sonic Adventure 2, let's talk about Sonic Adventure 2. I've played very, very little of Sonic Adventure 2. I've watched a lot of it. It's pretty cool. It's not my personal favorite Sonic game, but most of my favorite Sonic games are the 2D ones for the Game Boy Advance, because they're the ones I owned. Couldn't name them, but those are the ones I enjoyed. Have either of you seen the trailer for Sonic Prime on Netflix, which I think is really funny that they called it Sonic Prime and it's on Netflix? It's quite up from my passion for family law and finally bring it up. I'm too smart to like these things. Fuck them. That's agree on that. We should be more transparent. Yeah, man, I think transparency, just period, for everyone is just something we should all be more willing to do. These Sonic games are called Sonic Advance. Yeah, they were awesome. Ah! Oh, come on. Really? Yeah, the Sonic GBA games are awesome. I really enjoy them. I watched the trailer, no, spoilers work. Was not paying attention at all to that. That was totally my beat. Go watch it. It's like a minute and a half. It's not long. I aim low way too much. LOL! 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 Screeze! Nope. Guys, ink the center, please. That's what's more important right now. Thank you. Yay. Nope. It's a great trailer. I'm really looking forward to it. It looks awesome. I'll probably watch it all in a day. I don't know how much it's going to be something the missus wants to watch, but I'm sure she'll watch it with me. She's watched like she watched most of Castlevania with me. Admittedly, she fell asleep and I was too into it to stop watching it. This is a good game. Nice! I like the new voice actor for Eggman. I think he's done a good job at emulating Eggman, but also making it his own. Looks like what Sonic Force's story should have been. Super hyped. Absolutely adore the visual style. Yeah, looks great. The only thing that's kind of a disappointment for me is I really liked the design changes for the characters with Sonic Boom. And I'm not saying they should have used those same designs. I'm just saying, that it's fun when they vary things up. But it looks like they have changed the designs of everyone but Sonic. So there's that. Also, just as considering it's something that's been sort of flirted with a lot, like with cloud gaming and crap like that. Boon's designs were really underrated. I don't like Triangle Shake Knuckles, but the rest ones... I liked Knuckles' design. I also liked the weird character tropes they did with Knuckles. I thought he was great. Oh, tower control! Absolutely love this. Love tower control. It's so fun. Guys, you know the game mode, right? Yeah, I think tower control is probably one of my favorites as well. I don't know, like both of them are great. I think Knuckles was hilarious. Also love badass gullible Knuckles. Just like, yeah, Knuckles is great, man. I think a lot of people didn't realize what game mode we were swapping to. I always forget you can just pop one of those on there. I think it just immediately gets destroyed, but it's funny nonetheless. Hey guys. Should have seen that coming. What are you doing back here? Wow, that's moving quick. Wow, I got fooled very easily by that. Nope. I'm not sure where my team is right now. Wait, what? That's not the end? Oh, time. Wait, what? That's not the end of that map. I've played this map before. That is not the end of that map. What the hell? Did they change it? Whatever. I think they changed that map because that was not the end of that map normally. I swear. Or I've gone absolutely bananas, which is also possible. You're just an awful team comp for the game mode. Screw it, my matchmaking there. Yeah, well, we were winning, so you know it wasn't too bad. Like the problem, the thing that happened there was just complete breakdown of whatever we were doing that was working. We ended up falling into the same trap over and over of the sniper and the Gatling guy. You know, just that simple, really. Can't be too mad. Like, I'm not annoyed at the how that game went. I'm more just confused because I'm fairly certain that isn't the normal ending for that map. That's not. I thought it went further to the respawn point, but it's not an issue. I could have sworn it went further up here. So I'm guessing they changed it in a patch. What's this guy doing over here? What's he doing? See, that one did annoy me because again, it just felt like my team wasn't doing anything. Whatever. Quick, tell me if you had anything interesting for dinner recently. I had a korma pizza yesterday. It was really nice. I don't know what we're having today. I'll have to look through the the El Frigorino, because I need to get tea sorted as soon as I'm done with this stream, which will be after this Anarchy set. Man, I love Colma pizza. It's just like happiness in pizza form. It's my favorite type of pizza now. Ever since I discovered it and was like, yep. And I've pioneered the love for Colma pizza to everyone I've met. I've been like, yo, it sounds weird. It is delicious. And it's so filling. Especially when you get the places that do just put a chicken korma on a pizza. Like, they don't do anything crazy with it. They don't try and make it a pizza korma hybrid. They're like, no, here's a pizza crust. Here is some chicken korma. The end. And then, obviously, a mountain of cheese. It's very unhealthy. Very unhealthy. But it is delish. Oh, I love this map. Oh, God, water. I had a comic piece like 7 years ago and I loved it, and I'm gonna try and make some more. Do it, man. I think the only thing I don't like about tower control is it's probably the one I'm least effective on. Like, just as a dualies player. I think that's partly because I just don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing as a dualies player on this map. If I've just taken out 2 of them, there should be no issues for my team in terms of getting on the tower and doing something. Dapple dualies are the shortest range dualies in the game, so definitely the worst. Yeah, probably. They're also the highest damage, so that's why I like them. Nope. Come on. No, come on. Come on. That close? No. There is no way they survived that. That's horse crap. Yeah, because everyone diving to the tower. Please stop thinking about the game. We can't hold it for like more than 3 seconds, man. Again, it's not supposed to be me on the tower! Someone else do anything! What a crappy end to the stream, but whatever. Let's call my pizza for next time I get takeaway. I'm super intrigued to try it again. Dude, it's awesome. I love Colma pizza. My favorite meal right now. Rihanna has done a new song for the Black Panther film. Sometimes it just feels like Marvel is trying too hard. Hey, new ability. Well, ability piece or whatever. Oh, I have another game. Okay. Did I do my numbers wrong? I guess I did. Wait, I am in Anarchy, right? Yeah. Oh, I guess I had another game. Or someone DC'd or whatever. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, someone on the team disconnected. No wonder we had such a horrible time then. I need to learn a long-range weapon for tower. I keep wanting to learn the Gatling gun thing. It's always been my kind of jam. Just, you know, that kind of lot bullet vibe. I don't know what I was trying to achieve there. Where is my team? Where is my team? Flatlaying is definitely really fun. It's got a super nice kick to it. Yeah, I tried it in Splatoon 2 and just didn't really give it enough of a chance. Didn't mean to press my ult. Oh my god, please. Sometimes you respawn so slow. I think if I hadn't been shooting, they wouldn't have noticed me. But I'm such a, like, just constant. Just press button! Nope. Nope. Not how that works. But okay. No! Oh, I forgot to put down. Gallings, you might enjoy the Nautilus most. Let's just start charging. Sorry, I'll read it afterwards. Yeah, I think the Nautilus is the one I tried in Splatoon 2. I don't know. It's been a while. Well, as long as we hold the tower or take the tower once, blah 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 blah, all the usual stuff. Yay! Lets you start charging again before your volley of bullets are fired, so you can have a constant stream of fire. Cool. Yeah. I'll try and remember to give it a go next stream. Doctor Who to get an American makeover as Disney takes on British classic. Nope. Don't like that. That never needed to happen. American Doctor Who ages ago, and it was real bad. Bloody hell, I didn't even know they'd done it before. It's just one of the. It's just weird. It's just an odd choice, you know. Fuck's sake. Just want to play. I was supposed to end my stream 20 minutes ago. I've not heard this song in the main battles. Give me it. Sorry, my throat's going. This is why I don't stream for like 6 hours anymore. Especially not games like this. 2.6 on IMDb. Wow. Well, I mean, the Monster Hunter movie doesn't have much better on IMDb, so I very rarely go by any rating. It's something my dad does, and it really irritates me. It's like when we start talking about a movie that's just come out, his first reaction is to go onto IMDb and tell me what the rating is. Like, Dad, I don't care. I care what you think, and I care what I think. Not that I'm having a go, Kui. That was my point. I'm more just talking about what my dad does. It's just weird. It's weird that it's like his first reaction. You know what I mean? Well, I occupied their time. Why is no one on the point? There's a lot going on there. Nope, it's mine. Get off. Hello, I'm on the tower. Thank you. Wow, there's some serious lag going on. Yeah, I'm gonna get DC'd. Look at this mess. B-Movie is one of my absolute favorite movies. That's all. Dude, B-Movie's awesome. Anyone who like dislikes B-Movie takes everything in their life too seriously. Everything. Because the criticism for B-Movie is exactly the same as the praise. People that criticize it say it is an hour and a half of B puns. People that love that movie say it is an hour and a half of B puns. What did you sign up for? I'm sorry if you expected a movie called The B-Movie to be Shakespeare. It has a B flirt with a woman by saying, "Do you like jazz?" Like, what did you want? What did you want out of the B-Movie? It's one of those movies that I just don't understand disliking. Because it's just such an inoffensive movie. I think the biggest criticism I've heard of that movie is that it's too long, which, yeah, that's fine. It kind of drags. It's a long movie that just never ceases to end. It's about like 7 movies in one. It's very weird. Where's my team? What are they doing? Damn it, I did it again. Yep. I really hate that. I wish they'd just move it. Nope. There we go. It's like being offended by the existence of raspberry jam. It's like, jam should only be strawberry! Alright. Weird take, but okay. We ain't gonna win this. Stop! Hey Nintendo, fix your netcode. That'd be great. I'm fairly certain that's just going to be a loss on my part. Yeah. I think so. Yep, so I'm still in A-, so whatevs. I got a badge. Yeah. New team disconnect first. I think it's everyone. Whatevs. Anyway, that's it for today. Thanks very much to Kui and Al for keeping me company. It's absolutely very much appreciated. Be ready for tomorrow, where we'll be doing more Koromon Nuzlocke. Alright, I'm out of here!